flex. Flex, alive is 1 in the 6. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed. Oh, boy. You know, I don't... Yeah. Right under our face, right under our nose, because I missed it. And salute to the family. Salute to L-Dub. He brought this to my attention. And I ain't never seen the bitch other than the headshot. But I told you, a lot of people told you, there's going to be outrage. It's going to be, little grumble, stillskin. We're going to be mad. We're going to scream. We're going to curse. The bitch will be back. She'll be back. Alfred, salute. DeLand James. Jelly Bean. Eric H. Jerome Truitt. Ernest George Johnson, what up? Andrew Gray. Rick Blackwell. JB Cool. Demon Kennedy. CP Fat Boy, what up? Jay Everything. Marcus the Villain. Tay, good morning, sis. Anwar Willis. GP. David Hyde. Ratchet since 91. Steve Elder. Mac, my brother, salute. Mansa Musa, my brother. King Vonnie, salute, fam. J. Wayne Citizen, yo. Ace Daddy, salute. KG84, my brother, salute. Mississippi Morrow, what up? Almighty Law. A Wavy. Black Alpha. My brother Jeff, salute. Tay D, C Love, the brothers UK in the building. DeLand James, it is deeper than that. We're going to explore it, but it's deeper than that. Because I'm sick of the PBC's ass too. Because they're just blind. They're flying blind. They sleep at the wheel of their damn self. I'm sick of their ass. Todd French, salute. Big Texas. Syriot, my brother. TZ Frank. Ooh, shit jumped on me crazy. Jay Walk, a kind dude. That's right. She ain't never left. She's at home sitting. She's sitting at home chilling. You know what they did with her? Cop does something dirty, paid leave. Let it go away. Yeah, you'll be back on the payroll. Don't worry about it. That's what they did with her. Jafar Cesar, Paul Wynn, Almighty Law, C Love, Picasso, JB Cool, Viva Tu Vida, salute, Ramel Lane, Mark the Dan 123, Jason, Gumaro, salute. BFTB in the building. So let's do this. This bitch just had paid leave, man. While we was on here going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Taquan Savage, salute. We was on here going crazy, calling out her name, and justifiably so, because she did that to the former First Lady, Michelle Obama. Natural immunity, salute. And I don't give a fuck how you feel about anyone's politics. There's some people that love Trump. I mean, I don't care. You know what I mean? But the attack on Michelle Obama, the attack on the leader of Black Lives Matter, and I don't give a fuck how you feel about Black Lives Matter. Put it like this, y'all. Main boxing biker, Vince Valborn, salute. Put it like this, y'all. A lot of people don't like Floyd. A lot of black people don't like Floyd. But you know what? I'm not going to... Listen. I can have beef. You know what? This is a perfect example. You ready for this? Watch this, yo. It's no secret. I do not like Dillian White. Don't like him as a fighter. Never met him as a person, but based off of how he conducts himself in interviews and how he allows CB Sports, my brother, salute, how he allows people to make those racial comments in his presence, and all he did was smile. I don't like the dude. I don't like him. Right? Big Block, what up? So I can say why I don't like him. You know what I'll never let happen, though? Geo James, salute. You know what I'll never let happen? While I'm dogging him out and pointing out why I don't like him, Omega Red, Jamal Davies, salute. Kane the bad guy. No white person could sit next to me and be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, Drew, fuck that nigga. I'll slap his fucking beard off his face. If he has one. I'll gouge his eyeballs out. You crazy? I done had that happen to me too many times. Y'all remember the Floyd hate? The black people, they hated Floyd for a reason. Oh, he's arrogant. He throws money at the screen. Can you talk boxing? No. You want to talk about women beating, his arrogance, and you don't talk anything about, you don't even know who he fought last. And when they announced his opponent, you had to Google the goddamn opponent. You spent 10 years hating on the man. Had nothing to do with boxing. So I could say, look, I don't like Anthony Joshua, but I ain't going to let another ethnicity join in on the hate. Yeah. That's why I tell y'all. When y'all go in these other chats and they're talking about a black fighter that you so happen to not like, you need to watch your surroundings. When they say shit like, oh, you're not like them, fuck do you mean? I like this channel. You keep it real. Why? For example, yeah, you know, I love Deontay, but he needs better footwork, or he needs to work the jab, or he needs to work on this, and then some dude you never heard of pop in. Yeah, man, subscribe. You keep it real. Watch your surroundings. D, what up? Calvin Johnson, Shauna, what up? Watch your surroundings. Watch who you have around you. Content creators. You make one video talking about a black fighter. Innocently, just critiquing what he or she could do better. All of a sudden, that video gets 1,000 views. You're like, huh? Then you do a live stream, elaborating on it. You start seeing people pop up, congratulating you, talking about, yo, you keep it honest, What are you trying to say? Young World, Pete Depps, Jay Horseman, Bowley, Chris Chandler, Snacks B. Exactly, Mr. P. Depps. So when I say something about a code, Jay Boomin, what up? This is the shit I'm talking about. You need to watch who's around you. You need to watch for agents and watch your goddamn surroundings. This shit is real. So those of you that just got here or don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I got the arrow over this demon bitch right here. Y'all know who this is? That's who this is. Okay? That's who this is. Donnie Side, salute. Dill Spoolie, Mac of Dose, Mac of the South, my brother, Ketty Peeps, salute. Smash the like button, y'all. DB Monster Track, salute. Now, I wasn't checking for her, but I remember when I did a video on this, I wasn't confident she'd be exiled from the sport. I knew she'd be back. Hamza S, my brother. Josh, PGH Big Dog, salute. I knew she'd be back. Bayside Boxer, salute. Only a matter of time. And I knew they'd slip it in under the radar, but we catch it. And here we are. Swanson, what up? Ain't she married to some high-ranking person in the WBA? For those of you that don't remember, this is the bitch that was a part of that robbery involving Mike Fox and that piece of shit who tried to skin his gloves. Matter of fact. Okay. This is 10 months ago. Look, I just put Mike Fox skin gloves. Right? Blue Buzz video popped up. 28,000 views. If y'all not subscribed to Mike Fox, if y'all not subscribed to Blue Blood, y'all are on drugs. All right? He did a video on it. I did a video on it. A lot of people did videos on this. Okay? I had Mike Fox's dad on my show. He broke down, he did a video on what they did with skinning of the gloves. He did it on his Instagram. He explained on my show what happened. All right? I'm looking at the highlights right here. Gabriel Mastry got to the fucking ring with skin gloves. Matter of fact, the hell with this. Let me go to my channel. Yep. Look at this. I have a video that says, is the media covering Gloria Martinez properly? The answer was no. That was about 10 months ago. The WBA, they appealed it. Well, Mike Fox's team appealed it, and they sent a letter saying that we've investigated ourselves and we found no wrongdoing, so the decision stood. Okay? Stunned at the scorecards. Got there with skin gloves and everything. Bro, you know what? There's just so much. I could pull it up, but whatever, man. My point is, Gloria Martinez is a piece of trash, and they hid her. They hid her. And boom, she pops right back up. As expected. Pops right back up. Asante El Salute. Popped right back up. As expected. MP, what the fuck? What's good? And when she pops up, look, Cesar, what up? What does she do? They have her holding a goddamn belt, y'all. Standing next to a big old buck. Like that. Like he's for sale. Carter face stealer, salute. Like he's for sale. That's how I see this picture now. And I'm sure, see, he's the fighter. I'm sure he don't know. Because while these things are happening, all he's doing is jumping rope and trying to get right. And JC, good morning. He's trying to get right. He's jumping rope, hitting the bag, discussing strategy, getting in shape. But what he don't know is if he's getting into the ring against a Latino, there's a big chance that he might get robbed because this bitch is a judge. Thank you, Jamal. This picture is very symbolic, which is why when L-Dub, and salute to L-Dub, y'all need to go subscribe to L-Dub. He knows stuff. That's my brother right there. I went and I watched the video. I said, let me screenshot this shit right here. This is symbolic. They got that midget bitch. You know what? What they need to do is hide her so far into the system that no one ever sees her. They said, nope, she's back. And they put her ass on Front Street. My brother Corey McGowan. In that super chat, much love. He says, overcook them, burn them, cook. Yeah. Yup. My Friday ass. I did more than enough videos speaking on this situation. I did a whole lot speaking on this bitch. I did a whole lot speaking on this bitch in the WBA. And I'm telling y'all, we're not safe. This is the WBA, y'all. So what do we know about the WBC? Same shit, franchise statuses and everything. Move the goalposts for drug cheats and invent statuses for fighters that they see more beneficial to their brand. So they don't have to fight anyone that is of a real danger to them. But that eventually runs out. So now we got the WBA, the WBC, and the WBO. Do we trust them? No. It's whatever Bob orders. Remember, did Bud Crawford get a goddamn Manny Pacquiao fight? No, good and goddamn well he deserved one. Nope, didn't get one. 7 years, didn't get one. And then when they cornered Bob and asked him, he said, no, I killed the fight. Remember that? I killed the fight because I know how it works out. And Manny's such a nice guy. Turns right around a couple of years later, said, the amount of money I lost on Bud, I could have bought a house in Beverly Hills. My buck didn't do it for me. I thought you signed these bucks and they're supposed to run their mouth and all the niggas are supposed to throw their gold chains and their diamond rings and pinky rings and their fur coats and big hats and their bitches and go just flock to see their good old nigga. I thought niggas sell themselves. I mean, I had Floyd. I ain't gonna make that mistake again. So I had this buck, and it did. What happened? Right? Mm-hmm. So there goes your WBO. IBF, I don't trust them. They've been quiet the whole time. If the IBF was smart, they should be like, yo, we're the best sanctioning body. Look what those motherfuckers are doing. Look what the WBO's doing, the WBA, the WBC. We don't do that shit. They should be grandstanding on this shit, but they silent too. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. My brother earlier said, yo, make a PBC belt. Deontay Wilder got screwed out of his mind on the PBC watch. I don't trust their ass either. Nope. Nope. And ain't no one talking about Undisputed. Fury's retiring, allegedly. How many black undisputed fighters we got now? All of a sudden, no one cares. George Cambozo legitimately, he really tried to dig Lomachenko out of a goddamn war rather than try and go for Undisputed. He really thought that a guy with 2 losses, both unavenged, with less of a record, was more beneficial to his brand and was worth more money than Devin Haney. Okay? They really tried that shit. And we were like, hold on, undisputed. And he was like, nope. We're gonna try like hell to get Loma out that. Oh my God. We're legitimately gonna try and get him out that damn war because he's worth more to us. Who's us? Business of boxing is driven by what? Race. Don't act like it's not. Nobody can say that there's no racism in boxing. We prove it every fucking day. We prove it every fucking day. We prove it every day. This is just another day in the goddamn office. Now, I missed this because I wasn't checking for her. I took my foot off the gas. I did enough videos. I interviewed Mike Fox's dad. He explained, go to his Instagram. He explained what they did with the gloves. Go watch the fight, unedited. That piece of shit got to the ring with skin gloves. Carter Face still the knowledgeable King Yuta. What up? BN Boxing. What up? Showtime Majors. T. Scott. Pensacola Runner. Earl Taylor. Oh, jumped on me. Stupid. What's that? Kai Hype. Salute. Everett White. Salute. Mr. Finesse, my brother. Edgar Chavez. Salute. Got to the ring with skin gloves. You hear the ref say, yo, who signed off for these? You hear someone else say, not me, I didn't. Nostradamus Ellaby, salute. And I'm like, hold on. That should be an off-the-bat DQ right there. I don't give a fuck. Exactly, stop. The ref should be like, whoa, stop. Patrick Levon, salute. Stop. Get the commission. Stop. Wait a minute. Who the fuck let him out the locker room like this? Who did that? We're not going nowhere. This is dangerous. Who did this? There's a commission in charge of that. They pay people to watch for things like that. Who let him out the locker room with that shit? Teach, what up? Who let him out the ring? Who let him out the locker room like that? Who was watching? Wait a minute. Who from the commission was back there watching the raps? Get him over here. Stop. We can't be changing equipment in the goddamn ring. People are watching. This can't happen. Stop. And if you fuck off the main event, then that's just what it's going to be. But this is dangerous. The ref's going to be like, yo, someone tried to kill this kid. Not on my watch. Because it falls on me. Lord Sweat Real, salute. It falls on me. Not on my watch. Everything should have stopped right there. Wait a minute. What's wrong with this? What the fuck? Where is the commission? Then you ask the commission, do you know what you're looking for in that damn locker room? I'm sure they have training. What were you doing for him to leave the locker room like that? Everybody going to jail. Or at least fired and never associated with the sport of boxing ever again. Shamar, what up? Melvin Harris, salute. Everything should have stopped right there. But I understand that kid, Maestro was his name. I heard he was an Olympian. He was a medalist, if I remember correctly, because I ain't checking for him past that. He was an Olympian, some shit. And Mike Fox was the he wasn't supposed to fight that night. He was the stand-in, I believe, if I remember correctly. I don't forget. I don't forget. I forgot. But I'm Levon Down gave the salute, but I'm so mad with the outcome. This is what they did. First round, I think first or second round, Mike Fox dropped his ass. Then proceeded to outbox him. Scorecards, boom, robbery. They protested, wrote a letter saying, look, this ain't right. First, they got to the ring with faulty equipment, so the commission was against me. The athletic commission of whatever state that happened in, I forget. They were against me, and I clearly beat the guy. What are y'all doing? And they wrote a response letter. We found no wrongdoing, basically. We found no wrongdoing in it stands. Now, is Mike Fox supposed to look at that and say, yo, look, all right, well, on to the next? Or does that hurt him emotionally a little bit? Like what am I doing this for? Mike Lawson, Obadiah, salute. Cedric Taylor. It was Minnesota, right? Minnesota, of course. Of course. And they pointed the finger at this bitch, Gloria Martinez. I said, well, who the fuck is that? And then all of these videos started popping up. All of these screenshots. Wait a minute. She's attacking black people on social media? Whoa. She called Michelle Obama a monkey? Whoa. The head of Black Lives Matter? Chris Ray, Sid Mark, Brooklyn C, salute. The head of Black Lives Matter, which was a black woman. Now, I brought up earlier, I don't care how you feel about her. If you're black and I have a certain feeling towards you, whatever. I'm not going to let no other ethnicity be standing next to me calling, when I'm giving it to Dillian White, like, yo, pause, giving it to him verbally. And telling the truth about what kind of person he is. I'm not going to have no white motherfucker stand, yeah, that nigga. I'm going to look at him and be like, yo, dogs, he's getting knocked out. What are you talking about? No. Because why I'm speaking on him and his discrepancies, that don't give you free reign to talk shit about him. The reason why you're hating on this fighter or this whatever entertainer it is not why I'm telling the truth about him. You're not going to side with me because it's convenience. That's why I tell y'all, brothers and sisters, watch your surroundings. People will buddy up with you for convenience. Now, this woman was totally exposed, calling for the murder of the head of Black Lives Matter. Right? 919, salute. Dr. Mark in the building, salute. You hit my email, brother? I think I saved your phone number wrong. I hit you on the email. That's exactly right, Cesar. That's exactly what she did. That's exactly what they do. Said that she should be in jail and damn near called for her death. Called Michelle Obama a monkey. I'm like, who's this? This was the judge that called it for Maestro against Mike Fox. And they put her on Front Street. I said, okay, yeah, they're going to suspend her, not fire, suspend her. And she's married to some head person at the WBA. I said, she's home. She's home chilling. And she'll be back. And she came back and she judged the fight fairly recently. Probably the one with this. Man, this shit is enraging. It's enraging. And then they put her on the fucking stage to hold that belt. Right in our face. I missed this. I didn't watch the weigh-in. I never seen her. I will know her on the street. Yeah, she's a midget. You gotta look down. I'm like, oh, that's that bitch. I'd say it out loud too. We'd be in a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I'd ask for the check. I wouldn't want to sit there in the same. I don't want to breathe the same air that she's breathing. Waiter say, yo, is there something wrong with the food? Nah, man. But I want to be in the same vicinity with that bitch. Yeah, what? Yeah, bitch. You a racist piece of shit. I'm going to let you know about it. Bruce Gass, salute. Cedric, I don't even know. I don't even know why she was there. I'm telling you, she's sucking somebody's dick. She's married to one of those dudes at the WBA. She blows them. That's her job description in life. I blow one of the guys at the WBA. I forget, but seriously, she's married to some guy. My brother Jerry Alexander says facts, just like we stood for AJ when his country was getting on him for wanting to take a knee. I remember that. We stood by AJ. We put all that bullshit aside, and he went into the black neighborhoods, and all he said was, we need to circulate our dollar like other communities. Chinatown. Go to any Chinatown in any city USA. Why do you think it's called Chinatown? They rotate their dollars amongst themselves, I don't know how many times before it leaves the damn community. And we go in there for authentic Chinese food. Swear to God, that's it. They make money off of us, and they spend it amongst themselves. Now watch this. There's nothing wrong with that. Little Italy, little Tokyo. There's a little France in New York. Y'all didn't even know that, did y'all? It's only one block. There's a little Korea in New York. It's about 2 or 3 blocks. I've seen it. I've been through it. There's nothing wrong with that. In Brooklyn, there's a Jewish neighborhood. They have it on lock. The Jewish dollar rotates hands at least 8 or 9 times before it leaves the community. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't care. That's the American dream. You could come here and make it happen, right? But funny, we get on here and say the same shit, all of a sudden we're racist. AJ grabbed that mic and all he said was that. Support yourself. Support your own business. And I looked at the screenshots on Twitter, and as expected, I'm Legend. Salute. As expected, he got attacked. I did a video on it. He got attacked. I said, oh, there we go. There you go. There you go. We didn't attack him. We congratulated him. He was on code. Aside from Deontay Wilder shit, whatever, when that shit happened, come on now. That was the I Can't Breathe movement. Y'all remember that? That shit hit worldwide. George Floyd went worldwide. It went viral worldwide. And AJ went to the black neighborhood, grabbed the mic and said what he said. I said, man, I ain't got no problem with that. But he's going to get attacked. And that's exactly what happened. And Eddie Hearn ain't fight for him hard enough. He never said it. He never said it like it was supposed to be said. You out loud about everything else. You slick talk about everything else. I was waiting for the slick talk. No. Don't do that to AJ. No. He's a stand-up guy. Bullshit how he's being treated. He didn't say that. He just said, oh, it's unfortunate. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. AJ, I know that man. I mean, you just cut a deal. And I don't know, some deal with DAZN. I don't know what deal you. I didn't even read it really because I didn't care. Did you cut a deal or did you cut a jig? I mean, I don't know. But this is what I'm saying, people. Jay Gibson, salute. This is what I'm saying, people. This shit happens right in our face. Now, if I'm standing there, or if I'm in his camp, I'm standing there and I'm shoving people. Like, yo, look. What is she doing here? I'm grabbing mics. Yo! The fuck is she doing here? She ain't calling this fight. Y'all forgot who this bitch is right here? If she calling the fight, my fighter's not fighting. Yeah, bitch. Thought we forgot? I ain't forget. Who's here? Boxing scene? World Boxing News? Come here. Let me remind you who this bitch is. Scumbag that she is. Why is she here? Was she reformed? Rehabilitated? She ain't go to prison. That's what prison's for. Reform, rehabilitate. Did she learn her lesson? Did she apologize to the Fox family? Did she apologize to the boxing community? Did she apologize for what she said about the leader of Black Lives Matter? Did she apologize to Michelle Obama? No. She stood on it, got suspended. Now she back holding a belt for us to see. Get out of here. My guy's not fighting. Now, I'm fucking everybody money up. I'm flipping tables and everything. Fuck that. Call the police. I'm gonna have to go sit down. But I'd be the villain, wouldn't I? Bitch. Fuck out of here. Niggas ain't on it. Wake up. Wake up! Slim Urbina, Mexican fighter, had a great time this weekend with the GOAT, Claressa Shields. My family was so excited to meet you. Thank you for being so sweet. This bitch named Tanya, hope she didn't steal anything from your home. Wake up! Wake up! Don't tell me there ain't no racism in boxing. Don't tell me. Tom, what up? An unprovoked attack on Claressa Shields. Shocker. Am I the only person that talked about this? I'm sorry, this is another day at the office. Wake up! Oh, I know, just the LDBC, we just complaining about shit that don't exist. And you know, I don't even know if this is a real account. Who the fuck has a account that says Tanya 980362222? Man, that shit is made up. But this is what these cowards do, like Klansmen. They throw hoods on their head. Didn't they just stop some neo-Nazis that was riding in a U-Haul truck? There was like 20 of them. 20! I saw it on Instagram, and I'm like, yo, why they all arrested with their hands behind their back, but they still got their mask on? Well, they recently released their mugshots. All of these motherfuckers are like any other white guy that could be walking down the goddamn street, secretly waiting to blow your fucking brain out your head. Wake up. Kane, what up? Wake up. It was 31? Oh. $31. And now we know who they are. So if things are happening like that on a grand scale in real life, what makes you think it's not happening in motherfucking fucking sports. So when I tell you niggas, stop beefing. Stop beefing with me. Stop beefing with each other. Stop that shit. Because I turn around and everybody else is on code. How many people jumped in Cletus Selden shit? Abdullah, salute. Duke Todd, salute. How many people jumped in Cletus Selden? Who's Cletus Selden? Who in the chat knows who Cletus Selden is? Go ahead. Give it a shot. Yeah. Who's Cletus Selden? Go ahead. Give it a shot. Just take a stab at it. Take a stab at it. And let me tell you something. Good morning, counselor. Thank you. I was biased going in because he's out of New York. He's a Jewish fighter out of New York. From Brooklyn, to be exact, if I'm not mistaken. Called the Hebrew Hammer. And I said, all right, let's go. He's from New York. Let's go. Y'all know how I get down. He's from New York. Let's go. Now he fought Zab. I'm like, Stephen Bailey, salute. Lionheart Boxer, salute. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. There you go. There you go. Now here I am supporting him, and Zab's walking around with blood on his fucking brain. He had to go in a medically induced coma, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I know he was in a coma. Come to find out that the Hebrew Hammer was a fucking cheater. Okay? Barely in the fucking news, all right? Barely in the news. And how often do you hear me talk about the Hebrew Hammer any fucking more? Thank you. Thank you. You tried to commit murder. Big Texas, salute. Joseph Townsend, my brother. But meanwhile, you niggas got all this smoke for these LDB for the LDBC channels. Got all the smoke for us. For what? Pointing shit out like this? You're reading it. Yeah, Jerry, dead ass. Dude's a cheater. He's a cheater. And of course, once these guys get caught, you have to question everything they did. Like, well, how long was he on this shit before he got caught? How long was he on the shit? We don't know how long Canelo was on his shit. We don't know how many fights Margarito's hands was wrapped like that. We don't know. It took Manny Pacquiao 5 years to take OSDT. And all we would say, or Floyd said, and we agree, yo, to be the best, take the test. The fight's there. All he wants to do is OSDT. 5 years of getting called monkeys and niggas and shit. That started right here on YouTube. Right here. Just for them to finally sign the fight. And for Freddie Roach. We didn't have to fight 5 years ago, but we couldn't. We didn't agree to take the Olympic-style drug testing. I was like, yo, you see? That's all we were saying. And why couldn't he say that shit 5 years ago? 88, what up? Why couldn't he say that? All we heard was excuses as to why Manny wasn't taking the test. Reed, what up? And let me park on Freddie Roach for a minute. First of all, I'm watching this HBO special. It was a 2-part series, I believe, if I remember correctly, about his shaking ass, his journey in boxing. Use a trash fighter and use an overrated fucking coach. Prove that wrong. But I'm watching you talk to your brother in the hospital on his deathbed or something, and I'm looking at the tattoo on your brother's shoulder. I said, yo, why he got that Nazi tattoo on his? I said, oh, shit. His brother's a fucking Nazi. Wow. HBO didn't even edit it. They didn't even zoom in. They're like, yo, we can't have that tattoo shown. I'd have never known unless I saw it. They couldn't back the camera up and just give headshots. No, they didn't give a fuck. They got Jim Lampley running around there beating, because he beats and bites bitches himself. You know that, right? You know he's a woman beater, right? Jim Lampley? Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. He was stalking a woman. Beat her up. Got arrested. Look it up. Larry Merchant, that nigga been died. I swear to God, some Haitian is fucking with us. He's alive by way of voodoo. Someone's puppeting this motherfucker. Larry Merchant disrespected how many black fighters? But this motherfucker, Freddie the cockroach, right? He can have a brother that's a Nazi right in our face, right? On a network that put these Eastern Europeans ahead of every black fighter they ever had on their fucking roster. Black Vision, salute, right? Donnie Side, salute, if I ain't see you, right? Is it that shocking when this motherfucker, Larry Merchant, disrespected Floyd Mayweather on a grand scale, disrespected him. He was the meal ticket, and that, I believe, was the icing on the cake. Floyd was like, you know what, I'm definitely leaving these motherfuckers. This guy's disrespected Floyd Mayweather, Larry Holmes, Bernard Hopkins, Andre Ward, Roy Jones. The list goes on and on and on. Is it really that shocking what HBO's done? Right? But watch this, y'all. Aaron Butler, salute. I'm talking shit. Watch this, y'all. I'm talking to the Mexican audience now, right? I'm talking to the Latinos right now, right? I'm talking to y'all now, right now, right? I know I got a lot of Latino haters, and y'all screen recording this and all this. Oh, here go Drew again talking about racism. All right, was you there when Pacquiao was about to fight Brandon Rios, and Brandon was on the elliptical, and Freddie Roach came in there shaking? Get out of here! It's our turn. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking Mexican. You remember that? You remember that? Where were y'all for that? I was right there like, yo, hell no. They should have fucking beat the shit out of him right there. Brandon was on the elliptical, like shaking his head like, yo, see? Y'all didn't know he was like that? Brandon Rios was smiling the whole time. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking Mexican. Huh? I said that was fucked up. I said they should have beat his ass. I don't know who the dude was in Brandon's camp, but he went off, and they tried to hold him back. George, thank you. Right on cue. Thank you. He could tell you I'm not lying. George worked for HBO when that happened. That happened. Y'all go subscribe to George, please. George, put your link in the chat. Thank you. That shit happened. I said, oh, what the fuck? They should have beat his ass, because that would have sent a message. You beat his ass, and they'd be like, oh, why they jump on poor Freddie? Because, you know, he's shaking. He's causing earthquakes. No, I don't give a fuck. If you's an old, decrepit motherfucker in a wheelchair, go ahead and call me a nigga. You might get launched out that motherfucker. Because when you was in your 20s, you might have did something foul, and you might deserve to get launched out your shit. I'll kick your ass down a flight of fucking stairs. I don't care if you're 100 years old. What was you doing when you was 21? When you was young and ripe? How many black people were hanging from trees? How many Latinos you beat to death? How many Asians you made fun of? How many Jews you harassed? Your destiny may have led you right to me. At 100 years old, get out of here, you nigga. Oh, yeah, you got the right one today. There ain't no cameras around here. Nice flight of steps, right? Meet them. I don't play none of this shit. I got friends of all races, cultures, and creeds. I've seen some shit. And the truth is, I didn't experience real racism until I left the fucking Bronx. That's real. This country's fucked up. This world is fucked up. You might get your shit launched. I don't care how old you are. Oh! Y'all go subscribe to George. Deadass Night Train salute. You know what? Let me see if I can find that shit. Freddie Roach. Oh, wait, hold on. Freddie Roach hospital bed. Brother hospital bed. Oh, look. That was on ES News. I'm trying to fast forward to the ruckus. You get the fuck out of here, you fucking Mexican. Now he's arguing with Robert Garcia, right? No, wait, hold on. Oh! There it is. There you go. There you go. Roy Jones Jr., y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot. I'm pulling that fuck up right now. My brother Paul Carrick, stay supporting. Salute. He says, so is the corruption so deep where not even the commissioner can fix some of this? Nope. And I'm telling you, I hope boxing fucks up so bad that the government says, you know what? Fuck y'all. Fuck you. One rule, one sanctioning body, everybody fired. Either we're gonna hire you under this one umbrella or you can kick rocks. Because we're now gonna make the rules because you cannot be trusted. 50 states, 50 different rules, 50 different hand wraps, 50 different drug tests. No, we're not doing this. Willie Lowe, what up? We're not doing this. We're gonna make the rules and either you're gonna abide by them or you can kick rocks. Because it looks like that's what we fucking need. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what we need. That's how bad the corruption is. Yeah. Let me move this. Y'all done fucked up now. Oops, wait a minute. Uh-huh. All the smoke. All the smoke for the black channels, right? Where were y'all when this shit happened? I'm gonna mute my mic.
Get the fucking ass out of here already. You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what, motherfucker? Get the fucking ass out of here already. You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what, motherfucker? You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what, motherfucker? Already. You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what out of here already? You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what already? You motherfucking motherfucker. You want fucking motherfucker. You want fucking motherfucker. You want what, motherfucker? Now you can make sure already. You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what, motherfucker already? You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what, motherfucker already? You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what, motherfucker already? You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what already? You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what, motherfucker already? You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what, motherfucker already? You motherfucking motherfucker. You want what, motherfucker?
AJ, what up? Straight Convo, salute. Sup? Sup? You can't talk shit and not back it up. There would have been, all of those people wouldn't have stopped me. I promise you that. Getting away with me, when I'm laser focused on doing something, getting away if you want to. That shit is at your own risk. You might want to step aside. Because now you're in the way. George, you crazy. Yo, you know what, George? I got to call you. I got to share something with you. It's funny you said that. Mexican motherfucker, that's what he said. He couldn't just call him a motherfucker. Couldn't call him a piece of shit. Couldn't call him an asshole. Could have called him anything. Why did he call him a Mexican motherfucker? His brother was laying on his deathbed. I think it was his deathbed, with the Nazi logo on his shoulder. And I'm watching it like, the fuck? But I wasn't the only person that caught that. A lot of people caught it. HBO saw it and they chose to fucking still film it. I'm like, yo, nobody in production said, yo, you know something? Listen, pull the camera up this way. You see that sign on his shoulder? I know he's proud of that, but you know what? We can't have that. Someone's going to see that. There are no Jewish boxing fans? Yuri Foreman, I think he's a rabbi now. He's a Jewish boxer. He fought Miguel Cotto at Yankee Stadium. Yuri Foreman, y'all remember Yuri Foreman? And we got Cletus Seldon. Those are two Jewish. They don't have no fan base that didn't see that. Nobody wrote a letter to HBO saying, yo, man, Peter Berg produced. Peter's Jewish? Is Peter Jewish? Because I'm boggled when I saw that. I'm like, are they trying to point out that are they trying to point out Freddie Roach's humanity? Well, I was trying to like figure out, okay, his brother's a Nazi, but not him. Are they saying, okay, although his brother's like that, this kind-hearted guy with Parkinson's is not like that? What were they trying to do? Or did Peter just drop the ball on that? Word up, Al Bernstein. Nobody said anything, and I'm not the only person who saw that. Yeah, George, I would love to. It's a dead issue now because it's history. Look at this. Mexican motherfucker. Berg's father is Jewish, so it falls on him. Be easy, salute. It falls on him. Someone should. That was a fail. I know what I saw because that day there was another boxing channel and they were talking about it, and I said, "See, I know I wasn't bugging. I know what I saw." I was sitting right here in my living room, and I was like, that's the fucking, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I know they see it. They're there. I know they see it. I'm like, oh, okay. Somebody fucked up. They couldn't put a Band-Aid over it. He probably would refuse it. No, this is me. I'm not hiding it. So I'm like, are they trying to show that Freddie is not like everyone else? He's fair. He's balanced. No. Gets right there with Brandon Rios, his camp, and says, you're Mexican motherfucker. Not a motherfucker. A Mexican motherfucker. You know how many times I've been called out my name, but they put black in front of it? You black asshole, you black bastard, you black motherfucker. Okay. Oh, I know Straight Convo. That's a whole nother. I know. Louis Hinton, salute. Cadillac Red in the building. Salute, bro. Bob, what up? And we point shit out like that. Nobody says anything. Cletus Selden tried to kill Zab Judah, y'all. He popped. That's a fact. We don't know how many fights he was dirty in. We don't know. I know Zab was in a coma, though. We almost lost him. Fucking around with that guy, the Hebrew Hammer. Nobody said anything. If it was the other way around, nobody would want to hear from Zab ever again because it would come up every time, even when he's walking around. Even right now with the shit with Devin Haney and Yoel, his father, had to go to Australia and hold it down. Zab would have came up somehow. Okay? Black fighters pop up. Bill D, what up? Black fighters pop up in the damnedest places. Real Six, what up? I'm showing you the contradictions. This bitch, Gloria Martinez, is still judging fights. She's still judging fights involving black people. Okay? She shouldn't be there. She shouldn't be there. That's the bottom line. If I'm training a fighter, the first thing I'm asking is, you have to ask it, yo, who's judging this fight? Yeah, Tim Cheatham, Dr. Seuss, and Gloria Martinez. Who? Gloria Martinez. The WBA bitch? Yeah. We're not fighting with her judging. No. No. Nope. You pushing it with a fucking judge named Cheatham. You're pushing it right there. Tim TV, Syria, salute. Colleen, what up? Yes, Colleen, yes. Yep. I told y'all she'd be back. I was just looking to see when, and I wasn't checking for her, but apparently she popped up, see? I don't know how long she's been back, but she's back. And they have her fucking ass on stage holding a goddamn belt. Are you serious? Look. Standing next to the buck for sale. Yeah. That's her. I missed it because I wasn't checking for her. I knew she'd pop up eventually. There she is. And she judged the fight. Man, we can't catch a break. We get lied on all kinds of shit. Did y'all see the video I did in reference to this shit right here? Jamal Charlo fight against Sulecki postponed, not because of back injury, but because of low ticket sales. And salute to my brother Jake Donovan, one of the few boxing journalists that I trust. Not shooting the messenger, mind you, but it's 100% false. Event was actually outselling his fight from last June. Now let me ask y'all a question. Jake Donovan, I believe that check means he's verified. You gonna believe Jake Donovan or some motherfucker talking behind a goddamn Lego Batman head? Drew, why are you not on Twitter? There you go. There you go. I show my face every day. I talk boxing every day. I'm not perfect. I love the sport, and I talk to you guys how I see it. And I still have to block my borders and keep niggas out. Niggas, too. These be niggas trying to come for me. That's why the Bojangles is playing. Because there's a nigga right now watching this. Sucking his teeth. Oh, boy. Here goes Drew again. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is the fucking Drew Titan. Oh, my God. He's always talking about racism. Oh, Drew's talking about racism again. These LDBC niggas, they always talking about racism. Oh, my God. Let me break out the violin. Let me break out the cello. Not everything's about race. Never mind everything I just played for you. Never mind the facts that what happened with Mike Fox really happened. Never mind that I had Mike Fox's dad on my fucking show who explained the skinning of the gloves. and there's video with audio of the ref saying who signed off on these, meaning who from the fucking commission signed off on that. And then he whoops Maestro's ass and still got robbed. And then you find out a judge, Gloria Martinez, was a fucking racist, is, because she's still alive, was is past tense. She's alive, she's well, she went and sat down for a minute, and now she's on stage holding a belt, and she judged the fight. Right in our face. But you niggas got beef with me and the rest of the LDBC because we talk about this. Why aren't you talking about that? No, you'll get on your platform. Yeah, you know, we know there's racism, but, you know, we need to move forward. We can't use that as an excuse to remain where we are. Yeah, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Better than that! Can't stand you monkeys.
Monkey!
Stay in the jungle, brother. You jungle brothers.
Monkey!
Hope you get hit by a truck and your head come off.
Hello, monkeys.
I hate all of you.
Is that a monkey?
Yes! 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 Y'all never get a seat at the table.
Well, you should let me help you with that.
So considerate of you, Jimmy, but you know we don't allow n***s in the house, so it's quite all right. It really is wonderful to see you, son. You keep up the good work.
You know I'm on here looking for it. Let me see something. HBO documentary. One of two. Let's see something. All right. They're trying to humanize these fucking guys. That's the funny shit. Put him on a couch with Brian fucking Gumbel and shit. There he is sitting there with Amir Khan. Man, fuck this guy, man. What the fuck is it? I want the video with his brother in the hospital bed. Why is that not on YouTube? Fuck that. I promise you I'm gonna get it. Fuck that. We're gonna go to the Google link. We're gonna go to, because it's not on YouTube. Shocker. Shocker. Freddie Roach, Nazi brother. Oh, I'm reading something on Google. It says he was forced to pick a side when he was in prison. Look at this. I don't believe Freddie Roach is racist at all. Right. Roach is just a regular dude who ain't a bitch. Look at that. See, y'all? You Mexican motherfucker. Uh-huh. Right. Mm-hmm. I'm going to find it, y'all. I promise you I'm going to find it. You Mexican motherfucker. You Mexican motherfucker. Get out of my gym, you Mexican motherfucker. Seizure catching looking ass. But you fucking racist Latinos, y'all got all the smoke for us. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, Donnie side, I'm gonna find it. I'm going to find it. You Mexican motherfucker. I wanna ask Ellie Seckback, whom I've met. He about this tall. To me. You saw Freddie Roach next to his brother with the Nazi logo on his shoulder or somewhere on his arm. Because I know I saw it. You know what the Nazis did to Jews? Ellie Seckback is Jewish. Your thoughts? Your thoughts? Stood there and right in front of Robert Garcia with you standing there because that was ES News, right? Called him a Mexican motherfucker. So what makes you think that this guy's not racist? Your thoughts? Reporting. I don't want to go anywhere near Freddie Roach. Shit, I don't want to go anywhere near Robert Garcia. Come on, man. Detroit, BC, salute. C99, salute. Think I'm stupid? All that underhanded talk that they do? Y'all remember after Chino lost to Maidana? Y'all remember after Chino lost to Floyd? Because he lost twice, y'all. He lost twice. They threw water on Lil Wayne for no fucking reason. It was unprovoked. All he said was, yeah, y'all lost. Right? Why the fuck would you throw water on him? Now, if Weezy did something real ignorant, that would have made the news. Never mind the fact that he was assaulted because there was water thrown on him. There's video of that too. You see, they only record our reaction. They only report on our reaction. They don't ever record on what started it. Do y'all understand what the LDBC is? You understand that we are a reaction. Black Wall Street was a reaction. They don't want to feed us. We have our freedom. We don't have to work on a plantation anymore. We can go do it on our own. And we did it on our own. Those niggas, they're too stupid. They're just going to be running and hiding in the bushes like they were in Africa. They'll never make it. We made it. And we were making it better than them. And they come up in our shit and be like, what the fuck? They got suits. They got schools. They got banks. We invented the goddamn stop sign and stop light. I don't know if they had a stoplight up there. I don't recall. I wasn't there. I'm just saying. We were thriving. And all they said was, these niggas can't have that. Let's get some dynamite, fly up in those crop planes, drop it on the goddamn, we killing everything. Yep. That's what happened. We was a reaction. And we were making it. And we was making it over there and not bothering them. We was making it over there and not bothering them. It's the LDBC. We're making it over here and we're not bothering anybody. And what do you think happens? Why do you think you got to wait 6 weeks before you get in my chat? Y'all remember what my chat used to look like? People would get out their bed and find time to come fuck with me. And they do it to all my brothers and sisters. That's why I say, yo, get my likes up. Get my views up. I have over 1 million views now. Because of y'all, and I appreciate y'all. But a lot of that was because of dumb niggas. No, I'm sorry. Dumb racist motherfuckers. And some niggas. the fuck y'all think the monkey videos are about? Who do you think I'm talking to? Y'all know who I'm talking to. And they know I'm talking about them. I ain't got to say your name because you know who you are. Even some of you niggas that speak multiple languages, you bilingual niggas. You bilingual niggas. You bilingual niggas. You nothing but a nigga. You're a nigga by way of your skin tone. You're a nigga by way of where you live. You're a nigga by way of your behavior. Black people build shit. Niggas destroy shit. Nigga. Because while you fucking with me, Gloria Martinez. While you fucking with me, Freddie Roach. While you fucking with me, Mike Fox happened. While you fucking with me, they came for AJ when he stood for something in reference to George Floyd. And all he said was, hey, man, we need to support our own community. We need to support our own businesses. He didn't say stop fucking with everybody else. He said we should support each other. And they came for him. While you fucking with me, the industry did Deontay Wilder dirty. American public accepted Tyson Fury and disregarded the bullshit while we're sitting here telling Trill Will in the building, Kenny, what up? While we're sitting there telling you, no, this is not the guy. Check his resume, check his record. I don't want to hear it. Now all of a sudden your boxing experts, well, he don't throw a punch straight. Yep. And while you niggas do that, all I hear is this music. All I see is from you hanging from a chandelier by your fucking feet. How you doing that? Because you're a monkey. You're a fucking ape. You're a fucking ape. Boss Red, salute. You're a fucking ape. Do y'all understand? Willie Lowe, salute. Do y'all understand? I'm not going to hate on another fighter, but I'll tell you in a heartbeat. A guy like Lomachenko doesn't need my support because he got it already. The streets is paved with gold in America. Not if you're Black American, man. Healer, salute, 704 Joe. I challenge anybody to say that I'm wrong on this. And all I gotta do is point out the history. I don't hate a Nui. I just know what time it is. I already know what they're gonna do. We've seen this already. We've seen it already. We've seen this shit before. A Nui, number 2 pound for pound, and they put him right in between Errol and Bud. How the fuck you get there? Then you got the nerve to put 2 heavyweights on it and still leave Lomachenko on the fucking list, who's inactive, has 2 losses, and don't even have a belt. Why is he on the fucking list? Artur Beterbiev is fighting this Saturday. I would have accepted him being on the list. But I said, I'm still on the fence about Bivol being on the list. And I don't want, look, in salute to Artur Beterbiev, he's the truth. I'm rooting for Joe because he's from New York, but I'm being honest, I don't know about this one. I'm going to try and get Artur on my show soon. And I'm rooting for Joe, but I don't know about this one because Artur is a killer. That's just honest. I'm honest right there. I don't know about this one. We're going to see. But I like Artur. But the fact that he was 175 champion for how long? Uncommentary salute. For how long was he a champion? And Bivol, how long was he a champion? And there was no unification between them. What the fuck were they waiting on? And why was there no push for them to fight? What the fuck was that? What was that? Seriously. There was no urgency. But meanwhile, a black fighter could get 1 or 2 belts or a belt or become undisputed. And before the broadcast, Super Mac time salute, before the broadcast is over, they got him in a ring with several different people. And it's on some make a decision in 30 days. Look what they did to Jamel. The belts wasn't even cold around his waist. He just knocked out Castano. And it was his birthday weekend. And before the broadcast was over, they had him in the ring with Backroom, Fundora, and Tim Tszyu. I said, shit, the fuck? But that's okay, because heavy is the head. Heavy is the crown that y'all know this. Heavy is the head that wear the crown, and heavy the crown is on the head, wherever the fuck it is. I don't use that shit much. I don't use that saying much, but I get it. I get it. Didn't Canelo beat what What's his name for Undisputed? He just won it, right? He just won it, right? There was no urgency. You're Undisputed at 168. Carmen, what up? Undisputed at 168. You just beat Caleb Plant. Now I'm going to go to 175 and fight Bivol. Nobody was asking for that fight. Benavidez is standing right there. I just won it. I'm going to go defend it against Benavidez. You want to give your guy a bad day? You want bad day? I know that. No, you want to say, yo, they should all fight each other and I fight the winner. You want everyone to beat each other up, and then you're going to come in and pick up the scraps like you did with Kovalev. You did not want no parts of Kovalev until A, Andre Ward beat him, and B, he had a tough fight against Anthony Yard. That's when you wanted that Kovalev smoke. But nobody sees that but us. And when we say, hey, man, look, he shouldn't even been up there because Benavidez is there. Jeremy, what up? And their response? Mayate! Good, I own it. Y'all don't own that word no more anymore, by the way. Nigga, y'all don't own that word anymore. We stole it. We stole it. Unscripted Virtuoso, salute. Y'all don't own it anymore. It's Mayate Mondays. Salute to Trill Will. Y'all want to hear some funny shit? Go to his live streams. It's Mayate Monday. Thank you. We took the word now. How about that? So past that, prove us wrong. Canelo has too many options. And he took the route of least resistance and went to 175 and fucked up badly because Bivol did not subscribe to the program. He was not hearing that shit. He was like, nah, I'm not losing. And we swore to God Canelo was unbeatable, right? We said either Bivol's going to go in there and lay down and fight the worst fight we've ever seen, or he's going to win but lose on the cards. But something real special happened that night. Canelo lost on the cards. Well, how the fuck did that happen? Because boxing is under a microscope right now. Salute to MTK Global. Who's that? Now you got to Google it. Now you got to Google MTK Global. Now you got to Google it. They don't exist anymore. Oh, that's sure right. That's TV. Come on, man. Y'all know the song. I sung it. Mac the knife. Got knifed. Well, Drew, what does that have to do? Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Told you. It's never on our time. It's on God's time. That's how the universe works. That's how it works. But while we out here fighting these fights and pointing things out, we get resistance from the others, which is come expected. Because, you know, we tell the truth about Canelo, and all of a sudden that makes us racist. But where were you motherfuckers when I said that was fucked up? Now, I wasn't doing content when that happened. But at that point, I was just in people's chat like, yo, that's fucked up. Yo, that's fucked up. Still getting called a nigga. I didn't have my face attached to my avatar. A1 Hoops on salute. Brooklyn C, what up? Yeah, I think Kovalev took a dive too. He didn't give his best effort. $12 million. He got a payday. Now, peep this, y'all. He made $12 million. Right? He had beef with his wife. Why? Because he was harassing Becky, beat her up, gave her nerve damage in her neck, kicked her dog, and then came back to the scene of the crime with a shitload of money in his pocket. assuming that he was going to pay her off not to say anything. Then he caught a DUI. How does he get awarded? A $12 million fight with Canelo Alvarez. And you'll sit there and talk to a Canelo fanboy and say, what did Kovalev do to deserve a fight? And they won't bring any of that shit up. But meanwhile, when it comes to Charlo, they'll talk about how he has some domestic situation. A, if this is of any consequence, at least it was his family. And B, the charges ain't going nowhere. But y'all want him to go to 168 and fight Benavidez. Before, you want Benavidez in the ring with Canelo. I don't understand. No, I do understand. Just say what it is. But Canelo says, I'm not fighting any other Mexicans. Benavidez is not Mexican. What's your problem, dude? Can you imagine? Again, can you imagine if Errol Spence says, I'm not fighting any more Black American fighters because I'm Black and I'm American? Well, there goes the Bud fight. Come on, man. Do I have to hold these motherfuckers accountable, man? Come on, man. I know I do a lot of talking, but I mean, come on, man.
Last one on Twitter asks, Canelo, you've said before you're uncomfortable fighting other Mexican fighters. However, would you ever fight a Mexican-American fighter like David Benavidez?
Like I say, I represent Mexico, so that's why I don't like to fight with Mexican fighters anymore. But you know, when you need to fight with somebody, so why not? Like I say, I represent Mexico, so that's why I don't like to fight with Mexican fighters anymore.
I fight anybody, but they need to fight each other too, because they just waiting for me because they want a good payday. So I know that, but they need to fight each other. Why? And I fight the winner of all of them. Everybody wants to fight me, so but they have many options too.
Yeah.
Fight each other. Why they don't fight each other? I just want to make history. The money is there, no matter what. I don't care about money. I care about my legacy.
The fuck is that?
I need it. This year I'm busy. Why they don't fight each other?
We've seen this story before. We've seen it before. You've seen it before. Need to fight each other. No. You the shot caller. You picking and choosing. You killed yourself once you chose to fight Avni Yildirim. Avni Yildirim, Andre. Avni Yildirim, Charlo. Both of them. Avni Yildirim, Benavidez. You chose Avni Yildirim. You chose. And then you had the nerve to say, I'm about legacy. The money's there regardless. Yeah, the money's there regardless. So Avni Yildirim's are now part of your legacy when you could have fought any one of the names I mentioned. But, you know, I say that and I get Mayate. Okay. Right. After that, after you're done, turning red in the face and your mustache is doing all this weird shit. When you're done, the fact still remains. All of those options, he chose Avni Yildirim. Why? Tell me, and then talk about what people deserve. Once he fought Abner Yildirim, all of that who deserved what shit went right out the window. Once he did that. That's why I didn't give a fuck about the Selecki shit. Who the fuck is Selecki? Who cares? Wait, I got y'all right now. Who the fuck is Selecki?
Who cares?
What the fuck did he do to get a fight with Jamal Charlo? Why is he even fighting that bum?
Who cares?
Bum rhymes with Yildirim. Bum rhymes with Yildirim. Don't ask me about Selecki. When you can't explain Abner Yildirim, don't tell me that he was a mandatory. That's been debunked. He requested that shit.
Give power to my nigger sword!
Salute the boss Red in that super chat. Much love. He said, just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Do with it what you want. Belts headquarters. WBC, Mexico. WBA, Panama City. WBO, Puerto Rico. IBF, America. And they've been quiet. They see all this shit going on, they've been quiet.
I used to suck dick for coke. I seen him.
Yep, that part. Yet the money and fights are all in the USA. You should really treat those belts like they don't matter. It's clear they have a bias for their own against black Americans. Prove that statement wrong. Prove it wrong. Prove it wrong. D Fresh, what up? Prove it wrong. Tell me that they're fair. You got fucking Gloria Martinez back in the judge's chair, holding up the belt, man. Y'all see this shit? Look, there she is. The fuck is she doing there? The fuck is she doing there? Seriously. After what she did? They should be throwing tomatoes at her head. They should be stoning this bitch. They got to lie on us. They got to talk about us crazy, unprovoked. This Mexican sister is just talking about how she appreciates Clarissa Shields, how Clarissa was nice to her family, and this fucking bitch Tanya slides in and says, oh, she didn't steal anything from your home. Racism never takes a day off when it comes to black people. We get attacked from all directions every day. Look at this Lego Batman head has to lie. Rumors. And Jake stepped in and shut shit down. I don't know what happened past this. I'm not on Twitter. But he said it's false. Now watch this. Y'all want to know the shit? Y'all want to know the bullshit? That came from Jake Donovan. And there's a strong, now I don't know how that conversation went after that, but there's a possibility that no one challenged him. No one challenged him. He said that. There's a possibility that no one challenged him on that. Meanwhile, let there have been blue blood that said the exact same thing. There have been 400 motherfuckers challenging blue blood. And blue blood has access to the same people that Jake Donovan has. Same people. Got over 160,000 subs on YouTube. Everybody in the boxing industry knows who he is. From Bob Arum to Eddie fucking Hearn. They all know him. I've proven that. King Corleone, salute. Let's get that brother to 500. Let's do that today. And I don't know where George is, but let's get him. I mean, he has a great boxing channel. He has a great background in boxing. Come on now. We support each other up in here. Let's do it. Snyder, what up, bro? Let's do it, y'all. I've seen him challenge blood. Y'all seen blue blood. Y'all see his chat. He'll have over 1,000 people in the chat dropping gems, talking about who. Yo, I was listening to his show one day, and Deontay called him on the phone out of nowhere. He had to mute it. He was talking to him. And everyone stuck around. He was on the phone with him for a while. They stuck around. What's he saying? What's he saying? They wanted to know what he was talking about. Because I was back when Deontay wasn't talking to regular media. Champ just called him on the phone. Legitimate. Y'all already know. I ain't even got to tell y'all. I was just talking about this good brother. His family right here. You want to laugh? Go to his channel. And the brother's a musician. Welcome to the roast. You go over there. Going to Troy Will's channel is like going to your boy's house, kicking your feet up, smoking a cigar, getting some drink, playing some spades, some dominoes, and just talking shit. Eating some hot wings. That's the vibe in his channel. Go there to relax and just laugh and just roast each other. It's fucking hilarious. I'll be at work sometimes when I'm at work late listening to them. I'll just be like, co-workers be like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, yeah, get out of here. It's funny. Yeah, thank you, Boss Red. Coach Derek James just called Blue out of nowhere. Yo, Blue, what up? Derek James. You know, Jamel Charlo's head coach. You know, the guy that should have been trainer of the fucking year how many times already, but he don't get a look. We talk about that, and we can back it up with proof. Echo, shut the fuck up. I ain't talking to you, bitch. Bitch be talking. I ain't even talking to her. Bitch talking about, sorry, I don't know that one. Of course you don't know. You're listening, though. And fuck the government. Y'all listening, too. That's why I leave you on. OJ, what up, man? How you been? Word up, King. Will make you laugh. Like, I literally... I ain't gonna... Man. Y'all don't know. Yo, Will, check it out. 3 in the morning, I'm walking home, right? What is 2 feet in front of me? I didn't even see the shit. The shit just standing there staring at me. And I was tired. I'm wiping my eyes. A motherfucking possum. We locked eyes. And I'm just like, I just started laughing. I mean, my stomach was hurting. I was like, and that shit looked at me and like walked off and looked at me. I know that shit walked off. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with that human? What the fuck he's laughing at? In my mind, I just heard possum meat. I couldn't take it. I looked, I was like, oh shit. Is that a possum? Y'all have ruined that animal for me. Oh my God. My stomach was hurting. I mean, I had to take a knee. Oh, Roger, of course. Yo, man, listen. There's a hotel where I live, and I was on the block, and I looked to my right. There's like nature right there, and I'm looking. I said, who the fuck will put a statue of a deer right there? And I'm looking at it. I'm at the light, and I'm looking, and then that shit did just like this. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And went right back into the woods. I said, yo. We got skunks, possums, deer, beavers, and the geese are gangster with it. The geese walk to the goddamn, because it's mating season, the eggs have hatched. The geese walked to the crosswalk in the shopping center and waited for the fucking light. People had their phones out. They were like, whoa, what's happening? The police was there, was like making sure the cars don't run the light. And he was like, oh, just, you know. And they stopped at the light. Even the cop was like, what the fuck? They looked, and they walked across the street. All right. That possum shit had me in stitches. I walked up on it. I thought it was like a bag or something. I said, what the fuck? And I got like 2 feet in front. I stopped. I was like, that shit was looking at me. I was just like, and that shit like walked off. It was doing like this. What the fuck's wrong with him? Possum meat. Oh my God. Go subscribe to my brother Trill Will. I saw that, Tay-Tay. I saw that. And who caught the Tay-Tay? Who caught the possum with her bare hands? Yes, Clarence, yes. Tay-Tay, who caught the possum with their bare hands? Oh shit, one came on your shit. Oh. No, healer. No. No. It was a woman with her bare hands. Motherfuckers was scattering like, oh shit! She walked up and she's digging behind a table, laying a 2 and 6 salute. And I said, what the fuck's going on there? And she grabbed it. And she had it by the back of the neck. And that shit was like what the fuck? Man, that shit walking to a restaurant, I'm running for my life. Fuck that. They're big rats. No. She grabbed that shit with her bare hands and walked it outside and released it. It was in the city, too. Fuck that. With her bare hands, the scripted virtuoso, her bare hands. With her bare fucking hands. I was like, nah, And she had to dig for it, too. She didn't care. That bitch was country as fuck. I wouldn't know. I'm not going near that thing. When I realized that shit was in front of me, I jumped for a second. Then I started laughing. And the shit just walked off, like looking at me like, what is wrong with this dude? Possum meat. Yeah, boss man, she had to be from the South. She was not from New York. I was walking up, I was going to the 2 train one day, and there's a bunch of people, and all of a sudden the shit's parted like the Red Sea. As people were screaming and shit, I looked, big fucking rat just going down the steps. I said, okay. I'll turn right back around, and I waited, and he hopped down and went right into the sewer. I said, oh, shit. Good morning. New York is weird. There was a deer running around in fucking Harlem one year. Shade Girl, salute. Shade Girl said they're harmless, just grab them like a cat. No, I'm all right. I'm all right, babe. I'm all right. I'm all right. Y'all do that shit. I got family from the Midwest to the South. I seen some shit. I'm just saying, not me. I'm a city boy. Fuck that. Nope. I had a cousin named John Henry who since passed. He lived in North Carolina. I seen some shit. Big old yard. I seen some shit running through there like, no. I'm good. There was a fucking deer in Harlem. It was on the news. How did the fucking deer walk down the Major Deegan and end up? That shit was on 130. It was in the fucking projects. It was in the projects. Crashing in the doors and shit. Because you shine a light on them, it takes off running. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, wait a minute, how the fuck did it get here? Yeah, word up. Biting through pipes and shit. Fuck that. Keep all those animals. Imagine a brother high sitting on the stoop like, that dog got some long ass legs. Bambi? Yeah. Fuck that. Anyway. Oh, yeah. The coyote, man. Yeah, the coyote. Yo, there was a coyote right there in Central Park. How the fuck did it get there? I don't know. Yeah, you gotta hunt the deer down. You gotta do it certain because they will procreate, and next thing you know, they eat all the trees, they eat all the leaves off the trees in your backyard and shit. Like, I know this is a strawberry tree. How come I can't get no motherfucking strawberries? Because at 3 a.m. they come up and they eat it. They eat your shit. Anyway, boxing, please.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Bitch. Stupid bitch.
I hate boxing.
Then let him taste the fury of my Negasword!
That will never, ever get old. That'll never get old. Oh, you on 135? Oh, okay. Wolfire, salute. Willie Lowe, salute. Man. And Australia must be completely mental. You know how many videos I've seen? Imagine you minding your fucking business in your backyard, just chilling, and a kangaroo just jump up and kick you in your back. A wild fucking animal. Just kick, I seen this kangaroo kick the shit out somebody. And it just hopped off. I'm like, yo, man, I'm just trying to enjoy my life. And this animal coming 2 feet. Boom. What kind of life is this? I'd go on a rampage. That kangaroo would have made me a supervillain. The kangaroo killer. Because I'd have fucking made an outfit. Like, yeah, I've been sewing my shit. Yeah, I got these motherfuckers right now. Next day, I've been running around the outback with a camouflage suit with one fucking eye. Kangaroo killer. I'd have been beating their ass. Y'all ever saw I saw this video on Instagram just this morning. This chick is sitting on the floor hugging one of those, I don't know what they're called, but they're rodents, and they're the size of dogs. Oh, Willie Lowe. Yeah, I played that video before. I had to roast some Australian motherfucker that came in. I played that video. You trying to go to work and get to your car, and the kangaroo keeps bouncing around your car fucking with you. That's a level of problems that I don't even want to deal with. Them shits is big, too. What the fuck? I know up in Yonkers, there's deers running around. There'll be a deer, like, in my father's yard early in the day. There was a fucking deer in his yard with the big-ass antlers. I said, oh, no. You don't go near him. He will fuck you up. Big diesel one, too. Shit was crazy. Shauna, what the fuck you love about kangaroos? Do they have kangaroos in the Bronx Zoo? I don't think they even have kangaroos out here. Vince, what up? Oh, what they call it? Capybaras. They're big rats. This chick was hugging it, and I'm like, yo, don't touch that thing. Vermin. Her mother's from Mississippi. Yo, Kwa Leonard. In Canada, they have signs like beware of the moose attacks. Y'all ever seen a moose fuck somebody up? I don't mean to laugh, but Bullwinkle was going for his. I seen this dude was just walking across the street with snow, and the moose turned around. He tried to dip, trampled his ass. I mean, I didn't mean to laugh because dude got fucked up, broke his jaw and his shoulder and everything. But a moose is huge. Saw a video, dead moose on the side of the road. This motherfucker Tom Green jumps on it and starts dry humping the moose. I was done. I said, come on, man. What the all right. Yeah, man, the rats in New York, they'll come right up to you. They're domesticated. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, those moose, fuck that. Them shits is big. Where the fuck was I when I saw a moose? It wasn't the zoo. I saw it was a wild moose. Where the fuck was I? It's on a bus somewhere. We was like, what the fuck? That's a moose? Oh, shit. Get the fuck out of here. This is huge. Yeah, I heard of that. Casual Geographic. Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, DB Monster Track. That movie was wild. That movie was a sleeper because I like silly shit, and that movie was silly as fuck. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Oh man, that's funny. But fuck boxing, y'all. Fuck Gloria Martinez. Fuck the WBA. Fuck the WBC. Fuck the WBO. Fuck the IBF. Fuck the PBC. What happened to Deontay was on their watch. Somebody was not on their job. It was a joint effort.
Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Xavier, what up?
Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Wait. Well, last one.
Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Yo, you know what I gotta show y'all? Because fuck boxing. Matter of fact, fuck this Bojangles. Y'all already know how I feel about y'all niggas. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Painful Excellence podcast. Because on my next live, I already did a video about this, but on my next live, where we discuss, it's adult conversations and real life situations discussed with class. Y'all go subscribe right the fuck now. Let me tell you something, man. I'll play this video for y'all. All right? This is what I'm discussing next Monday. Watch. She tried to kill that motherfucker 3 times in under 5 minutes. I don't know what he did. I don't care what he did. You know what would have stopped that? This is going to sound so foul. He should have punched her in her fucking face. Should have punched her in the face. When she got out that car and tried to run him over the first time she got out the car, he should have decked her right there. Boom! Because there wouldn't have been a second and third time. She could have killed him. She tried to kill him 3 fucking times. He clowned her, and then when she got out the car, he ran and she chased him. And you know what'll happen? Because you know what happened? Some people came up to break it up. You know what happens? Ricky Samuel, my brother. You know what happens? She caught him, and now they tussling. And he start whipping her ass because he's a man. Some simps will run up and grab him and not see the car sitting in the side of a fucking building by way of her. She did that. And I bet you that's not the first time they had a fight. If she got that enraged, you don't get that enraged unless someone's been around you for a long time. Probably they got a baby involved. Probably. I'm going to assume the worst at this point. They've been together for a while. There's probably a child involved. And at any point, either one of them could have left each other, but they can't leave each other alone because she probably looked good naked and he probably holding and he could hit that spot when he turned her a certain way. But she hate him. She tried to run him over 3 fucking times. Property damage and damage to the fucking vehicle. Y'all do know that's attempted. I don't know what city or state that is in, but that's attempted murder 3 times. That got to be a reckless endangerment, a fucking attempted vehicle assault. I forget the charges, but yo, listen. Y'all go subscribe to my other channel. That's the type of shit we discuss. Behavior. The men get it too. This dickhead. What are you doing with a woman like that, dude? Go ahead, tell me. I know she's wrong, and I know she should be in prison. What the fuck are you doing, though? What are you doing? She tried to kill you twice. And he was out in the car banging on the hood. You saw him. What are you doing? As soon as you was getting your shit out the trunk or throwing her shit on the floor, whatever it is you was doing, and she hit the reverse on your ass, you should have been on the sidewalk calling 911. Be like, yo, this bitch tried to run me over, man. And walking away from her. Yeah, she's in the intersection of such and such. She tried to kill me just now. They just saw it. That's all they do. Yeah, something happened. Oh, yeah, the cameras. Oh, yeah, get that. But he kept fucking with her. Idiot. Hold on, y'all. Yo. 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 Oh, shit. I think you called me by accident. C99, there's a lot of functioning, dysfunctional people out here. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything like this. Yeah, he stood, man. The man, exactly. After she tried to run me over, I'd have been on the sidewalk. At that point, you don't come near me. And if I have shit at your house, and that's another thing, fellas, don't be leaving your shit at no crazy bitch. First of all, fellas, you shouldn't be moving in with no woman. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't move in with a woman. Never do that. Sleep on the street before you do that shit. T. Berry, salute. As soon as she tried to back over him, he should have been on the sidewalk calling the police. And if she got out that car and approached him, he should have knocked her out. because she crazy. Is that her behavior? Was that the sign of a sane person? And you know when she'll snap out of it? You know when she would have snapped out of it if he would have been up under that car dead? I got another video. Wait till Monday. Wait till Monday. Need to get in control of your goddamn emotions. All of that shit is emotion. Fellas, choose your sanity over a piece of ass 100% of the time. Because, listen, if that was a man trying to run over a woman, there'd be a manhunt for him. You know, helicopters in the fucking air, everything. Because y'all know James Brown made the song, This Is a Man's World. It's really not. It's really not, y'all. It's really not. I hope y'all paying attention. Me Too, the feminist movement, all of that shit. We're not winning. You know how we win? You know how we start? All right? You know how we start? I don't care how much of a losing streak you on. Stop fucking these bitches. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Stop accepting that ridiculous behavior. Leon, what up? Stop accepting that ridiculous behavior. It's not normal. Their behavior has become normalized to be loud, to be obnoxious, to have all of these high standards for a man. And you look at them like, you're 5'3" and 450 pounds. And you really think that you're going to bag a guy that looks like The Rock with a similar bank account. And you're telling me that you deserve it because you're a strong woman? You're a strong black woman? Guess what? Just because someone slides in your DM and he'll fuck you doesn't mean he wants you as a wife. Yeah. But you know what? You know what the problem is? Somebody's busting these bitches down. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Anthony, what up? Just stop. Stop doing it. Tell them the truth. You notice how these women could have standards, but the second we say, yo, look, man, I want a girl like Beyonce, it'll be us saying, nigga, you look like Biggie, minus the money and the rap skills. You will never get a woman like Beyonce unless she has a fetish for fat, black, ugly niggas. Now, there probably is a few of them out there that are yo, listen. There are men that are chubby chasers. That's cool. Are there any women that look like, and I'm using Beyonce because she's on the pedestal right now, because she's hot right now. Okay. Are there any women walking around like that saying, yo, look, man, I could do without the six-pack. I want a fat nigga with a beer belly. Are they in abundance? Do we have to tell these women, yo, stop fucking these fat niggas? They ain't got no money. Stop doing that. No. Yeah, Biggie got Faith Evans, but who was Biggie? Biggie had a future. Faith saw the potential in him. Well, Faith, not potential. Faith saw where he was in life and where he was going. So there was a lot to that. And truth be told, Faith wasn't a catch herself back then. I'm being honest. Stop the shit. Fellas, keep your dick in your pants. Stop giving them light. Y'all know when y'all, if y'all, I'm past this part of my life. When y'all know when y'all go to the clubs, in your group, meet the other group, it's like, all right, we're gonna do her, but that one chick, you're like, and somebody, y'all gotta draw a straw, flip a coin, who's taking one for the team? Stop that. If you're up, yo, no, you gotta fuck up. Nope, I'm going home. I'm going home to Pornhub or something. Go home, shake dice, you'll think straight after you orgasm, go to bed. You don't have to, No. You know why? You're doing her a favor. Because after a while, when she hangs out with her friends, you know why I knew a chick that legitimately knew what her flaws were, but she hung out all these pretty girls because she knew that she was going to be the bitch taking one for the team. But that was the only way she can get off. She knew what it was, but it didn't help her. Why? Because she felt she didn't need to get on a goddamn treadmill and change her eating habits and lose some goddamn weight. Not for a man, but for herself. Look up how many black women are overweight. Look it up. Go ahead and look it up. Look it up. I'm not making this shit up. I was shocked when I read the number. I was like, oh, what? We're already in a fat fucking country. But what happens is when science tells you, yo, look, once you reach this weight, you're in the danger zone. And what do? Hey, man, I'm just thick. You'd rather run the DR and get your waist snatched so you look like a cartoon character than to legitimately hit a gym. Why are you so... Your looks matter more than your fucking clogged arteries. I've never seen anything like this. You lose weight to stay healthy, man. The look is just a byproduct of what happens when you take care of yourself. Do you want to look good and die? Or be healthy and just live about maybe 10, 15 years longer? Every time I'm on the gram, and some of those chicks, I ain't even gonna hold you. They look great, but I know what it is. It's surgery. I want to know how long they could jog on that treadmill on number 7. Can you do it? Can you do an 8-minute mile? And you're not even 30? Can you do an 8-minute mile? Can you do a 10-minute mile? How long can you stay on the Stairmaster? How long? Hour, 2 hours? Can you do it? How many pull-ups you can do? How many push-ups you can do? How often are you in the gym without putting the fucking camera up? I'm asking. You might look good in that thong. Trust me, there's a lot of beautiful women on that gram. But there's this one sister, I forget her name. She dark-skinned, and she got a 6-pack, and everything is proportionate, and she's 100% natural. There's 2 sisters. There's a dark-skinned sister and a brown-skinned sister. I follow them because they talk about health. And they be on there, you know, in bathing suits or whatever. It's cute to watch, but they talk about health. One sister is straight, the other one is a lesbian, but they talk about health. And the lesbian sister's in like her 40s or something. She's a little up there in age. She's not no spring chicken. And she's on there putting other girls on blast. She's like, yo, I work for this. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you. Most dudes walking around, by the way, y'all, The Rock ain't the only person walking around in these streets looking like The Rock. There's a lot of dudes out here. I'm in New York, y'all. Remember I told y'all there's a lot of guys walking around here looking like AJ? Yeah. There's a lot of guys out here looking bigger than The Rock. Trust me. And they're not like pro athletes. They just look like that. Do you think that guy is going to want Precious? And y'all know what I mean when I say Precious. And when I have these conversations, how do we get to body shaming? I'm not body shaming. How about this? Imagine, I'm trying to think of the most, okay. Imagine Danny DeVito trying to bag Beyonce. And Danny DeVito's your man. You're like, bro, don't even, he's your man, but he got all the confidence in the world and he got swag. And he's not Danny DeVito, but he looks like him. And he makes about maybe $70,000 a year. He's like, yo, I'm with Jay Dixon, salute. I'm going to shoot my shot. Oh, no, the Rock is, I think the Rock is 6'5". I'm 6'2". And his shoulders are bigger than mine. He's a big dude. All the swag in the world, all the confidence in the world. He stepped to Beyonce when she was her girlfriends. What her girlfriends going, Rod, what up? What are you going to do? They're going to look at him and be like, pfft. What is he going to say? I'm a quality man. I have an 800 credit score. I have a car outside. I have zero debt. I'm a homeowner. I got $50,000 in the bank right now of fuck it money. She won't do it. But men, we're supposed to look inside a woman's heart and look past 800 pounds of stomach. Right? We can't have no standards. We can't say, I don't want an overweight woman. She can't be heavier than me. You're fat shaming. No. How about I have a standard? And why can I not have that? Why is it that men get ripped for having a goddamn standard? I don't want a chick that curses every 5 minutes. That's a standard. I don't want a chick that's over a certain weight. That's a standard. Right? Y'all remember No Scrubs? Y'all remember that? That was a standard song. Sporty Thieves. Salute to them. One of them lived up here by me. No pigeons. It's a standard. Why aren't we allowed to have standards? Hey, Ryan White, salute. I'm saying. Fair is fair, right? Like who you like. But when a man is looking for a wife, Al Green, what up? When a man is looking for a wife, honestly, y'all, does he say, yeah, I want an overweight woman who's lazy, right? I'm saying lazy because I reviewed, man, this chick on TikTok, boy. This past Monday, I reviewed, oh my God. Go watch that show, y'all. Because I couldn't believe it. I said, she has to be trolling. There's no way she was fucking serious. She had 9 things that her husband needs to do, which was everything. And why? She just seemed angry at the world. Like, what? Because I'm fat, black, and I look like Biggie? She looked like Biggie Smalls. And she had a bonnet on her fucking head in one of her videos. So you're fat, black, with a bonnet on your head, and it's, oh, I'm not supposed to have standards because I look like this. No. Want what you want. Like what you like. It's okay to reach for those goals. Good luck finding it. You might get lucky. Just know they'll be lucky. But good luck. But what we're saying is, not me. Those standards, the man that's supposed to take care of those 9 things, the man that she described, has to be a man of a certain value. And I'm saying I don't know a man that's not only going to come in there and take care of a perfect 10 and do all of that while she does nothing. The bitch says she doesn't do laundry, she don't cook, she doesn't like to cook, and she don't like to clean. And this man has to pay all the bills. And she needs to go on a family vacation and a separate honeymoon every year. You know, several other things. And I was like, whoa. What? I don't know high value men that'll take care of a Beyonce looking chick and do all of that. I'd be like, no, bitch, she got to do something. You don't do none of this? And then she said, oh, men are just intimidated by black women with degrees. No, we just don't give a fuck about your degree. Men that are looking for a wife don't give a fuck about a degree. Yeah, you're educated. Great. Fine. Can you take care of the household while I'm out here conquering the world? That's all I want to know. When I say take care of the household, that involves me. If I'm working 12-hour shifts, trying to pay for all of this shit, I don't want to come home to a fucking TV dinner. You don't like to cook? How the fuck did you get 300 pounds? You should see this woman. But you know what's happening? You know what was so funny during my live stream? Timothy, what up? You know what was so funny on my live stream? What was so funny was, in the midst of me reviewing what she said, you know how YouTube has those commercials? You know what came up? Why you should date an Asian woman. I didn't plan that. The shit just came up. I was like, what the fuck? And I was going crazy and I was on mute. I had to unmute myself. It was this past Monday's live stream. Pay for links to this podcast. Y'all need to go see it. And I was laughing because my brother Jay Timo was like, yo, the internet haven't had enough. It couldn't take it. Because it went from looking at, because listen, she's not attractive. And I'm just telling y'all, she was not attractive. And she knew that. And what she did was she grandstanded on it and tried to make herself the victim. You know you're not going to pull a guy that's going to do all of that stuff and take care. I'm not going to say not. I'm going to say the probability is very low. And a lot of that has to do with your attitude and how you look. And she knows that. And she tried to flip it and make it like, oh, it's an attack against fat black women. No, leave that out of it. And men don't want an educated black woman. Leave that out of it. The man that you described you wanted is a high value man. They don't give a fuck about how much money you got in your bank. They don't give a fuck about your education. They want to know how can you contribute to their cause, their purpose. That's it. Because if he's high value, he's letting you in his world. Are you going to be an asset or a liability? Are you going to disturb his peace while he's out there working 14-hour shifts, building himself? Are you going to be making his dinner, making sure he's all set and fueled up for him to go conquer the world the next day? Or are you going to be like, we don't do anything. You don't spend no time with me anymore. He's on purpose, on his purpose. Hold on, y'all. The man is on purpose. He's on his purpose. If he's letting you in, that means he's going to share his shit with you. You need to be grateful, especially if he chooses you. And this is assuming that you want a husband. Because if you don't want no husband, and you just want a man of high value that's going to trick off you, what does that make you? And there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I got a man and, these niggas in my DM. Good, because you're pretty. Great. If you don't want to be a wife, that's good. H-Town, what up? If you don't want to be a wife, that's great. Live by that. Get your sugar daddies. But let me know that you don't mind giving up that sugar. And don't knock other women that's saying, look, I got a degree. I'm educated. I ain't stupid. But let me see. Work for mine for the rest of my life and just, I could do it. And, but this high value man is willing to take care of me and we could build a strong household and I could spit out some kids And while he's getting it, I'm getting it. That's the teamwork. But some of these women today, I don't mop floors, I don't do dishes, I don't cook, I don't clean. And you look like Lizzo without the money. You look like Lizzo with zero part of Lizzo's talent, because Lizzo's talented. You look like Lizzo and you're not Lizzo. What you have is nerve. You have some fucking nerve. Oh, I know, 88. I know. Hey, man. And true, marriage ain't for everybody. And these boss bitches, I can't be up under no man. Ain't that a Cardi B lyric? I don't listen to her, but what is it? I don't cook, I don't clean. I've been hearing it everywhere. People saying it. That's what she said. That bitch married. I bet you she's cooking and cleaning. She's just telling you not to do that. She also told you to get a sugar daddy, but she's married. Okay? This fucking era is in error. Y'all go ahead and listen to these bitches if you want to. Go ahead. See where it gets you. See how far I get you. Go ahead. I don't cook. I don't clean. Good. Keep that in your head. Just know that she said that and she's married. Beyonce. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Who's she married to? Mic drop. All the single ladies. Who runs the world? Girls. Who's she married to? He cheated on her. Where'd she go? You think she don't have her own $1 million? You think she can't survive on her own? Yes. She stayed her ass right there with Jay, who is not attractive by Jay-Z or The Rock. Thank you. These women today can't tell me shit. I done been around in these streets since the 80s and 90s. I done fucked up plenty of times. I'm not perfect. I done told all the stories on my channel. I can't tell you how many times I got chased out of Brooklyn, chasing pussy. Breathing heavy like, oh my God, almost died. But she had a fat ass though. That's my stupidity. I've learned. Beyonce had y'all on some shit, right? Who runs the world? Girls. But she's singing about his dick, riding like a surfboard, right? Mm-hmm. She ain't go nowhere. Jay-Z done grew his hair all crazy. I don't know what's going on with him. I know he's a billionaire, though. That I know. That man, I'm so proud of him. That man has grown. He went from being a street kid to being a street kid on the mic to being quiet about his money. The hardest lyric that I ever heard Jay, and what made me respect it, I don't wear jerseys. I'm 30 plus. Give me a crisp pair of jeans, nigga, button up. I was like, he's on his way. Little did I know he was already there. And then he bagged Beyonce? What? What made him smash another chick when you married to Beyonce? Think about what I'm saying. She ain't go no fucking where. She could have went anywhere. And she could have been sitting at the red table talking about Jay like a dog. And everyone would be like, yeah, girl. You right, girl. Who he think he is, girl? And he'd have been quiet about it. Yeah, okay. I'm Jay-Z, bitch. Do what I want. And she dropped little hints about what he did, but everyone knows what he did, and she ain't doing no interviews about it. She sang a little lyric. She changed one of the, she let us know in a lyric. When she sung it live, she sang about it, and we was like, oh, shit. She stole that ass right at home. Y'all want to listen to That shit. Y'all want to listen to her songs. Who Runs the World and All My Single Ladies. She's married to Jay-Z. He cheated on her. The baddest bitch in the game. Cheated on her. She ain't go nowhere. She ain't break up her house. Cardi B, I don't cook, I don't clean. And then she told these girls on the stage, oh, get yourself a sugar daddy. She's married, y'all. She's married, y'all. Now, who's Cardi B married to? Put in the chat. Who's she married to? Let me know, y'all. Who's Cardi B married to? Who's the guy? Cardi B, the woman that used to drug bitches out the Bronx. She used to drug niggas and rob them, and nobody said a word. Offset, that's his name? Who is he? I don't know. He's Amigo. She's married to Amigo. One of those three niggas, or, you know, those funny looking niggas with the hair. Okay. Whose career is more popping, him or hers? I'm going to say her. Right? Her career is popping, right? Right? Does she need him to cut another album? No. But she home. She home. But she told your daughters and nieces and women that with low self-esteem to get yourself a sugar daddy. And you don't need to lose weight. Love who you are. And look at how she looks. She was a stripper. I saw her. Okay? I don't cook, I don't clean. I bet you ask that nigga, he be like, no, don't believe none of that shit. She cooks, she clean, and she gets some top like you couldn't believe. I don't cook, I don't clean. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Yep. She does all that shit. And she blows them. Don't believe that. Don't believe none of that shit. It's just music, y'all. It's like gangster rap. 90% of it was bullshit. The gangster rappers, there was only a handful that were real. And then all of them are dead. Because they were real. PLG Ski, salute. We out of order. Men, stop sleeping with these girls. Girls, hit the fucking gym and get some decency about you. Oh, word, he cheated on her? Don't tell me that. Are they divorced? Did she break up her household? Listen. We all know Method Man. Y'all know he's married. He don't get enough credit. Y'all know his wife was sick with cancer, right? In the 90s, she was going through chemo. And whatever hospital his wife was in, some fucking nurse called Wendy Williams and shared that information. Shona, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't know if he begged her. Begged is a strong word. Because you know what the bottom line is? She ain't go nowhere. I don't cook, I don't clean. And he probably cheated with a bitch that he brought home. That she shared with him. Because she get down like that. And she ain't going nowhere. All the begging in the world is not going to stop someone from leaving if they're prepared to leave. Now, Method Man's wife was sick. She was getting chemotherapy. And the only reason why we know this is because somebody in that hospital was foul and called Wendy Williams when she was on BLS out here. And she said it on the air. Like he wanted motherfuckers to know his personal shit. My point of bringing that up is that was a married man who stood by his wife when she was damn near dying, man. Did he get any credit for that? I mean, we giving credit for bitches for being bold, for being 400 pounds walking with a two-piece bikini suit. Go on, girl. Go ahead, girl. You can do it, girl. No. What are you applauding? Making niggas vomit? What are you doing? Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. This is a man. And back then, he was an A-lister rapper / actor. And his wife is walking around with a fucking wig on because she has chemo. And Wendy Williams blows it up. I'm surprised someone didn't punch her in the face a long time ago. Nothing happened. No credit to him. You don't even hear about his marriage. You don't even see his wife. But you know what's celebrated? Who's this chick that Diddy's with? Done gave her a podcast and everything. He recently sat down and said, yo, we just chilling. You're not my girl. Basically, that's what he was saying. She's like, well, what are we? And he's talking about what he could do for her. He could fly out to different countries and da-da-da-da. And she's good there. I just saw her response video. I was bugging out like, yo, what? She wants twins. That's what she said. She wants twins. She already has a kid. But she wants to be a mother, but she don't want the responsibilities of being a wife. What? Oh, I just don't want to be a wife. I don't mind the kids, but I just don't want to be a wife. And all of you women that are co-signing marriage, y'all husbands be in my DM. How do you know that? How do you know that? Niggas be in your DM because they're trying to get your ass. They're not trying to wife you. There's a difference. What's more valuable? The woman that has a DM full of about 100 dudes saying, yo, look, I heard you say you can cook, you can clean, you're educated, and you're a homemaker, and you're looking for a man of a certain value, and I think you're gorgeous. Can we go out on a date? The man that you describe is the man that I am. And you look like and you sound like the woman I'm looking for. Can we meet up? We can go out for coffee. We could talk. Is that more valuable? Or a woman that has a DM full of men like that? Or the bitch like that has 1,000 people in her DM just looking to smash? Because if that's what you're about, that's cool. But check the fruit on the tree. Check the fruit on the tree. Fellas, you want that fly-by-night shit at my age? No. That don't work. That don't work. No. Exactly, Snacks B. She want payday. Listen, women, looks run out. Y'all age. And here's a fact. As men age, we reach our financial stride as we get older. Whereas you see, looks really don't matter with us, because now when y'all hit the wall, when the makeup don't cover certain things and all the plastic surgery runs out, you're like, I better stop getting my face tugged out before I end up looking like Little Kim, who destroyed herself. But that's another topic. When all that shit runs out, now you're gonna be looking around saying, okay, how much money I got in my bank account? I need the man that's gonna take care of me. Now what are you gonna do? Look in your DMs and start answering DMs from 2 years ago? No, you're not popping no more. You're no longer 25, you're now 42. Now you've hit the wall. And some of you have children already out of wedlock. And these men remember you saying, I don't want to be married. So you had that little lifestyle flying around with P. Diddy and all this other shit. I'm talking about a lot of women have that lifestyle. People flying around, that looks run out. You know what happens? Those same dudes that hit their financial stride when they were fucking with you, they probably, I'm looking at the cup half full instead of half empty. They're probably still in their financial stride, or they've made more money. Are they going to continue fucking with you now that you're 40? Or are they going to still fuck with the 25-year-olds? And the 25-year-olds and the 21-year-olds and the 18-year-olds will still come out and pop with you. They will. They will. Queen, salute. I'm giving them a little painful excellence. If a man my age, 46 years old, if I was single, am I going to pop off with the 42-year-old or the 21-year-old with no kids? If I'm just looking to pop off. And I don't give a fuck if she's Angela Bassett. Don't care. We get better with age. We can provide. So when I'm telling y'all this past Monday, in the middle of listening to this gorilla talk about her requirements, they threw up that Asian commercial. Why you should date an Asian. And I let it rock. I said, what the fuck? How did the algorithms know? It's like they cut her off and threw the commercial in there. I said, well, how the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. And it was funny. And this woman was talking about why you should date an Asian woman. They said, and one thing that stuck out, age doesn't matter. Why? We're the providers. We take care of everything out here, and you take care of everything inside the home. And it seems that black women don't want to do that. Because y'all run the world. Who runs the world? Girls. I don't cook. I don't clean. All my single ladies, everybody a boss bitch. And meanwhile, men are looking around like, I ain't got to deal with this. It's too much attitude and too much weight, too much love handles. I like to work out. I like to go to the gym, and I don't have to deal with this. And I asked a simple question. Here's what I'm bringing to the table. A strong 6 figures, A1 credit score, 2 cars, a house, and no kids and no drama. I'm looking to procreate, and I need someone to add to it. What do you bring to the table? I am the table. I'm just bringing my pussy. Oh, yeah? Next. And after a year or two of that, it's like, yo, you know what? I got to spit some kids out, man. I haven't found it in Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island, Long Island, Suffolk County, Nassau County, Jersey City. You know what? I'm going on vacation. Let me see what's popping in Venezuela. Come back with a wife. And then you see that same brother walking around in the street with that woman, or on his boat on Instagram, and some hating ass black woman will jump in there and say, oh, he just wanted a woman he could control. That's not even it. That's not even it. It's that y'all women are out of order. Trust me. I've had enough. Kevin Samuels wasn't the only person saying this. I promise you he wasn't. Why do you think he got so popular? Because he was saying everything that we've been saying for the past 2 decades and some change. Men have been reduced to talking this same talk in the barbershops and on the basketball courts where there were no women around. I'm telling you. And I'm not talking about women will say, oh, what about the hood niggas? Are hood niggas good men? Like that's your only option. I'm talking about the good men. Fuck. Oh, what about what men do? Men? No. I'm not talking about the pookies with 300 kids everywhere who for some reason has no problem getting a woman when he got a low credit score, no credit at all, no car, sells weed, smokes half his product, and lives with his mother. But somehow he has a six-pack and he could dunk a basketball. That was good enough for you to spread your legs and keep the baby the full term? But that's Pookie's fault. And some of you bitches knew he had kids. You laid up with it every way. Yeah, he gonna change. I'm gonna change him. Nope. He banged you, your best friend, and your aunt. You know your MILF aunt? You know that one aunt that keeps her hair done and drives a Lexus and thinks she better than everybody? That aunt banged her and drove her Lexus. Yes, that was him you saw driving down Lenox Avenue. That was him. And that was your aunt's car. It was going so fast you didn't see it. And he had another bitch in the car. That's your baby daddy. Now, is that a good man? No. Those are the niggas that be in the bitches' DMs. Is that a husband? No. Because the men that could be husbands, they get this treatment.
Actually, I'm a nuclear physicist for the Navy.
No.
So I do that in a few. I am 27. I look a little young. I'm not that young.
Yeah, you look young. So where do you live?
So I'm actually in the Woodlands, Texas right now.
Nice. Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
3 years ago, I got certified at pharmacy around when I was 17. I didn't really do anything with it. I went to university for a while. I was getting like a business degree. So I have a bachelor's in business. And then I did pharmacy for a little while, for about 3 years, and then got bored. So I was like, let's go see what the military has to offer. Didn't do anything. I did my PICAT about a year ago. Got a 90. It goes up to a 99. Got a 96. They offered me nuclear physics, and I was like, why the fuck not? So I went there, and now I ship out in a few days.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, best of luck as you ship out pineapples.
Damn. Why?
Because he literally didn't tell me any qualities about himself. He's just like, I made a 96 on this. I did this. And I feel like I did that at first too. But however, I need a man with some personality.
You felt that quick? You know you didn't have personality?
Yes, I'm really good at reading people.
She came in there looking for a boyfriend and her husband showed up and she couldn't recognize it. I've seen every response video and I know I'm not bugging. I've seen her response on a whole other show and there were women, black women telling her, no, sis, you needed to slow it down. You needed to slow it down. Your posture was off. They broke her down, and those were black women breaking her down. I didn't have to see if it comes from a man. If it comes from a black man like myself, I'm the villain. There were two black women that checked her on that. And they told her the same thing I said about 10 minutes ago. As you get older, your looks decline, your options dwindle. And you're always going to think back to that dude, nuclear physicist. And he wasn't an ugly brother, well-spoken. But she said he had no personality. And asked him the broad question. I know I'm not bugging because the black dating expert, the female dating expert, told her the same shit that I said. Cap. But what do I know? I'm only 46 years old. What do I know? What do I know? Good luck. And when that brother who's in the military, Shona, that's not what you said 2 Mondays ago. Stop capping. That's not what you said. We can go look at the live and pull up what you said. That's not what you said, baby. That's not what you said. That man is in the military. He will go to another country and he's done dealing with that shit. and he'll meet a whole other woman. And a woman, she don't have to be American. She could be black, but in another country with a different mentality. Why do you think that? Do y'all women understand that there's like a movement going on? Search YouTube. Men in America are just done with this shit. Me Too, this feminism movement, all of this is bullshit, by the way. And men of all races are like, fuck this shit. I ain't got to deal with this. And they go to another country and they meet what it is, and they say, all right, this is what it is. I know, Queen. That's why we're going to revisit it on Monday. She asked a broad question. She didn't say, what do you like to do? What do you like to do for fun? She said, tell me about yourself. You ask me that, and I'm a single man. You ask me that, I'm going to start talking about my best attributes. I'm going to say, well, shit, she probably don't like boxing. She ain't going to want to hear me go on a rant about boxing. What do I say? Oh, I like to work out. What's she going to say? Oh, shit, I can see he big. You think I want the... He's a narcissist. Because, you know, women like to throw that around, right? Toxic and narcissist. He's a narcissist. He thinks I'm just going to be in love with his body. So he just went on and on about him working out. Pineapples. See? There's no winning. Women chase that tingle. Be warned. You get that tingle, all it is that he made you a little moist. You chase that moist feeling and get it filled. Okay, great. He might knock your back out. He might knock your back out. But you never asked, what can he do for you? With this young man, he told you this is what he's doing. You saw no value in that. Okay, it was a dating show. Maybe he was nervous. Maybe. But why wasn't her question specific? It wasn't. She said, tell me about yourself. So he went to his best attributes. His education. I ain't see no problem with that. There was no follow-up question or nothing. She just pineappled him. That was it. That was it. So these foreign chicks be winning out here. With the high value men, they be winning. And then when they walk around with their wives, he hates black women. He hates American women. He hates his mother. He hates himself. Queen, the whole video's there, and there wasn't any difference. The whole video was just her pineappling like 25 dudes before she found one that she wanted to talk to. That was the whole video. It wasn't chopped up that bad. No. And everybody, Queen, you know she went viral, right? Everybody agrees with what I'm saying. They were like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Women agree with what I'm saying. I know what I saw. I said, what the fuck's wrong with her? And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck? There's nothing wrong with what he said. She asked a broad question. Queen, when you and I had the conversation in the chat, you were asking specific questions, unlike what she did. You know how women say, oh, well, I don't want no man that's jealous of me, that's intimidated that I make more money and that I have an education. I'm going to say the same shit about her. He's a nuclear physicist hired by the military about to be deployed, which means he's going places in life. And she said, how the fuck I'm going to have a conversation with him? What kind of game I'm going to run on him? Next. She was intimidated. She was intimidated. I know I'm not bugging. She had a black female dating coach address her. I'm going to play it Monday. It's not my material. My other channel's not monetized anyway. So I'll play it for you. And that woman hit the nail on the head. And she said, well, listen, I don't mean to quote I don't mean to quote. I don't want to sound like Kevin Samuels because I don't agree with his delivery. Pause. You don't mean to, but you're doing it. You see how that works? Because truth is truth. Truth is truth. You're going to tell me you didn't mean to quote him, but you did. Because truth is truth. You might not like his delivery, but truth is truth. She wasn't qualified. I think I said this, what is it, Monday or Monday before? I remember I was dating an older chick. I was in my early 20s and she was in her 40s. No, she wasn't a good match for him, Queen. That's what you meant to say. She wasn't a good match for him. And I'm going to explain why. I'm going to use me as an example. All right? When I was in my early 20s, I was dating a chick that was in her 40s. Career woman. Right? And I connected with her and we went out and I met up with her at a lounge with her friends. And when they sat down, they were talking about all kinds of shit that I had no fucking clue. I had no fucking clue. Salute to my brother Boxing by the Pound. He said she was for the streets. And you know what? Y'all, there's no way you're on YouTube and didn't see a response video to that. Everybody was talking about that. And nobody agreed with her. Nobody. And you need to see when she was on this other brother's show and the black female dating expert addressed her and she did it so tastefully. Didn't cut her down. Didn't call out her name, but she explained why what she did was off. And salute to you, brother. Let me say this, though. I'm out with this woman. 5 of her friends, we're sitting at this table. When we got there, the finger food was out, the drinks was out. I sat down, shook everyone's hand. Hey, how you doing? Whatever. Oh, yeah, he's handsome. Yeah, okay. And they just started talking. And I'm just sitting there, yo, they were talking about real estate. They were talking about the stock market. They were talking about all kinds of shit. And all I had in my head was the latest rap song. Because at that time in my life, I was only 20 years old. That's where I was. I was in college. And what year was it? 95. Biggie, Who Shot You? I just bought the fucking single. They weren't talking about shit I was into. These women were 22 years my senior. And they all look good, by the way. And I'm just sitting there. And you know what happened? I'm sitting there like, oh, God, please. Now, listen carefully, family. I'm like, oh, God, please. No one look to me and say, what's your thoughts on this? I got nothing. I got nothing. There was no way I could contribute to that conversation. I got nothing. So I just sat there, and when the drinks got low, I waved at the little waiter. I said, y'all want something else to drink? That was my only contribution. Yep. You want another drink? You want another plate of wings? Yeah, I got it, This is me at the table the whole time. Like a little boy. I was a little boy. If she doesn't want him, then she shouldn't be made. No, queen. No one is making her select anything. Everyone was confused about why she passed on him. That's what the question was. And her response was he had no personality. And everyone was saying, how does she know that based off of a 3-minute conversation in a broad question? Tell me about yourself. It didn't match. And what we're saying is women like that usually look past those guys and gravitate towards the pookie. Evidence is just look around you. There's a Pookie problem. I just played a video of this chick that tried to run over, I gotta assume that's her boyfriend, several times. I'm wondering if she got arrested. But I bet you when they met, he was knocking it down. Now, he's wrong for dealing with, I'm sure he knew she was crazy. And I'm sure she knew that whatever it is, he ain't shit. For her to be running around, trying to run him over with her car 3 times, vehicular manslaughter attempted 3 times. That's not the first time they had an argument like that. I promise you. Everyone's running around. Oh, Rihanna got beat by Chris Brown. Chris Brown's a woman beater. Let me tell you something. I know someone who did security and has been around them. And what he told me when that happened was, he said, man, that ain't the first time they fought. I seen it. I had to separate them. That's what he told me. And he said, man, it's, what? He said, that's just the first time he got caught on video, or first time she decided to go that far. He said, that's not the first time they fought. I seen it. See? Yep. So, yeah. I was sitting there at the lounge like, shit, please don't ask me no questions. I don't know what the fuck these women are talking about. Please don't, please. My heart was racing in certain instances because there was a certain pause when they were talking. And I'm like, I just envisioned all of them looking at me. So what are your thoughts, young man? I'd have been like, you know what? They knew better. We know what he's here for. He's here for her, and she don't know. He don't know what the fuck. Now I'd have been a fool trying to interject. What am I gonna do? You heard the new Biggie album? Come on, yeah, right, nigga. Shut up. And you see, Queen, I hear what you're saying, but you know what needs to happen? You need to go look at the response when she talked to the dating coach, and then you'll understand why I'm taking the position, why everyone took the position. He don't have to be for her. But what she did tell her is that, you know, your options go down as you get older. It goes down as you get older. And this will be the woman complaining after she done fucked off her from 18 to like 30, after she done fucked off her prime years. And if she's lucky, she don't make a baby in between that. All right? Now she's ready to be a wife. And God help her if she has a baby. Because now she wants some dude to come in and clean up her fucking mess. And it'll be a mess. When you're a single parent by choice, that's a mess. Who said all black women like ghetto dudes? I never said that. I never said that. I've never said that. Never said that. I never said that. You never heard me say that. I'm saying that there's a problem with the things we listen to that has become a marching tune to our society. I just mentioned Beyonce, all my single ladies. Who runs the world? Girls. Well, she's right. They run the world. Y'all determine the dating market. Whatever y'all think is hot, we do. This is new thing called Hoochie Daddy shorts. I have 2 pair of those shorts. Ask me if I'm ever going to wear them again. You know why? They've been made popular. Now I don't want to wear them shits outside. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I will not conform. No. Fuck that. I got gray sweats right there in the fucking closet. Ask me if I've worn them. No. No. Yeah, again, you got Cardi B telling young ladies, get a sugar daddy. Said that she used to get niggas drunk and rob them. Meanwhile, she's married. What's going on? That's just as dangerous as these rappers running around talking about how they're super gangsters, and they're not gangster. But mindless niggas in the street commit crime while singing their songs in their head. I'm just saying. Dangerous behavior. dangerous times, responsibility. I tell men, leave certain shit alone. Leave these women alone that are like that. Leave these women alone. You're enabling that shit by being with them. Word up, a condo hamburger cheese. Yeah, Jay put a ring on it, cheat on her, her ass ain't go nowhere. They heard about that. You know how many women was like, oh, he should leave. She should leave him and take half. No, you's a boss, bitch. Right? Beyonce's a boss. She's perfectly capable of taking care of herself. She did not break up her household. Yep. Cardi B, don't do windows. She don't cook. She don't clean. She's married. I don't give a fuck. She's married. Fellas, take the power back. Keep your dick in your pants. Focus on your credit and where you live. And then when you're at the top of your game, then you can look and say, okay, now I'm ready for a wife. And then your selection gets better. And you ain't got to put up with certain things. See, you settle for certain things when your shit ain't together. When your money's tight, you have no car, you don't live by yourself, and you're struggling, you barely can afford to take care of yourself. How can you take care of a woman? See how that works? Fellas, step your game up so your selection gets better. See, because when you was broke, you had to deal with certain things. Imagine Jay-Z dealing with a hood rat chick in the street trying to run him over with a car. They're like, why are you doing that? You're a fucking billionaire. You don't have to do that. You dig? And when we get better, because we're the leaders, when we get better, what do you think will happen? The bum bitches will look at them like, yo, you know what? These men done got better. They're not putting up with this shit no more. You know what? I got to get better now. I got to hit the gym. I got to eat better. I got to watch my mouth because now I want a man. Now I'm ready to be a wife. See how that works? Sean, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I really don't. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. You know what I know? You know what I know? I know shit. They're together. They've been together for how many years now? They have a child or children. And as far as I'm concerned, they're happy. I don't give a fuck about that shit. All that shit, all those hitting shots that they do, upgrade. She ain't going nowhere. She's there. She ain't going nowhere. He upgraded his hairstyle, and she's still there. She's still there. She's there. And she's perfectly capable of handling herself. She's an actor, a singer, and she's beautiful. And she's with Jay-Z. And she ain't leave. After he cheated. And their business is barely in the streets. Cardi B. I don't care who begged or did what. She ain't leave. But you got a bunch of broke bitches online telling her what to do. Oh, leave him. Take half. Leave him. Right. That's exactly why they are where they are. Hamburger cheese. Oh man, but I had to hold it down for the general. You know what I mean? But this is how we cook on the Painful Excellence podcast. It's a shared responsibility. I'm not just bullying the women. know what I'm saying? Because I just said we set the tone, and we don't have to put up with certain things. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we don't have to put up with certain things as men. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Painful Excellence podcast. You know what I mean? And we have fun over there. And for those of you that don't know, I know Shauna TV personally. I've known her for years. I know her personally. So, you know, we could talk like that. You know what I mean? So fuck boxing. Fuck Gloria Martinez. And fuck the monkeys. And salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, Cash App, the Super Chats. Much love and appreciation. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure there's something in boxing that's going to aggravate us. But Queen, check this out. Monday, me and you, baby. Queen. Yeah, no doubt. But me and you, it's date night for me and Queen. Hit y'all with the outro on the way out, man. Much love and appreciation to y'all. Tomorrow.